Elsie's Motherhood by Martha Finley. Preface. In compliance with the expressed desire of many of Elsie's friends and admirers, the story of her life is continued in this, the 5th volume of the series. When about to undertake its preparation, the suggestion was made to the author that to bring in the doings of the Ku Klux would add interest to the story. At the same time, it would give a truer picture of life in the South during the years 1867 to 68, in which its events take place. I have relied upon the published reports of the Congressional Committee of Investigation as the source of information, and marked these sections with an asterisk. They were diligently examined, and care was taken not to go beyond the facts that were given with regard to the proceedings of the Klan, the clemency and paternal acts of the government, or the kindly fraternal feelings and deeds of the people of the North toward their impoverished and suffering brethren of the South. These things have become matters of history. Vice and crime should be condemned wherever found. Naught has been set down in malice, for the author has a warm love for the South as part and parcel of the dear land of her birth. May this child of her brain give pain to none, but prove pleasant and profitable to all who peruse its pages, and especially helpful to young parents. M.F. Chapter 1st. Meantime, a smiling offspring rises round, and mingles both their graces. By degrees, the human blossom blows, and every day, soft as it rolls along, shows some new charm, the father's luster, and the mother's bloom. Thompson's Seasons. "Mama! Papa, too!" It was a glad shout of a chorus of young voices as 4 pairs of little feet came pattering up the avenue and onto the veranda. Then as many ruby lips were held up for the morning kiss from the children's dearly loved father. They had already had their half-hour with Mamma, which made so sweet a beginning of each day, yet she, too, must have a liberal share of the eagerly bestowed caresses. And Bruno, a great Newfoundland, the pet, playfellow and guardian of the little flock, testified his delight in the scene by leaping about among them, fawning upon one another, wagging his tail and uttering again and again a short, joyous bark. Then followed a merry romp, cut short by the ringing of the breakfast bell, when all trooped into the house. Harold was riding on Papa's shoulder. Mamma followed with Elsie, Eddie, and Vi, while Dinah, with baby Herbert in her arms, brought up the rear. The children had been very happy, full of laughter and sweet innocent prattle, but a sudden—
Sample complete. Ready to continue?